Right, guys. So I have a vision type thought, right? Without vision, right? Can you see that, right? So instead of the houses moving up and down, which they didn't, well, they don't. The people do. So you got a person living in that house with four people. If they've been a little shit, they go down to that house, right? It's the same house, but they go down to where that is, which is that level, right? And if they're a good person, they might go up to a higher house where that is, right? And that sort of thing, right? So uh, there's a if you live there, you can go down to that level, right? Right, so that's six, right? Six, and there's a kind of place here that's a sort of seven, right? But that's the right. Oh yeah, right. I'm glad I talked about this, right? So there is seven, right? That's interesting, right? I drew seven, but I kind of think I meant six. So take that one out. I think I made a mistake, okay? Because it's supposed to be six. All right. So yeah, we adjust that, right? Okay, right. So, um, so those are the sort of people in charge of those dimensions, right? So if you live in that dimension, you can go all the way down and up to those. If you live in that one, you can go down and up. If you live in that one, you can go down and up. So you can talk to your house there and go to that field and kick some ass if you need to, right? So it's sort of a way to sort of travel to the people rather than the bricks, right? Because we don't want to travel through bricks in a well. No, we got out of that. So, all of the people that don't want to do that, they can just go into a donut, and we can just shield from that with a neutron star, right? And that they can't get in, right? So they've got no rad and no dar, so they've got no light and no dark, which is their version of light and dark, right? And then I drew that as the Earth, how I see it, would be the Earth, the 3D Earth that we're on in the middle, and then a new ring of these dimensions. So that would be a ring from here, right? From that one would be there, and then that one would be around it because it's a dark side, but it's okay. It's just a darker way to live, but it's not horrid. It's just banter that people can't handle. They can just fuck off, right? So some people like to live in that kind of way, right? So then so it goes around like that, and then the other side of Earth, right, where the seed was and the roots is the higher dimension. So that would be here with that dimension with that dimension there. So that would be that would make a better flow with the energy for the roots to be where the highest lights are, that will push up to the flower of the learning every time it blossoms, right? So that that flower would know its knowledge better from being with the roots and the seed and the bee leaf, which is that, the bee leaf of it, right? And they will know with their petals the sun of the world, and they will learn better with the truth because it's natural way to know of the earth and the way of the earth. So I'll help you like that and discern that and see if that's sort of like what you are thinking, because I don't know what you're thinking. Okay, so it'd be nice to know what you're thinking, but that's sort of what I was thinking.